Right then. Time for me to do my thing. Okay, so if you guys want to go to page 10.
Okay.
Okay. Welcome back to the second class. See you again. Yeah. Very early, but we're all lively. Awake. So let's quickly do the first three as a form of introduction, and let's do it in pairs. Okay? I'm just gonna let's just do the pairs that we've got now. Two. Move around again. Okay? And just gonna do it straight off. Put you on the spot. Okay, so starting with you girls, what places can you see in the pictures? Starting with Mariella and Lauren. Well, just do the first one. What's the first picture? The blue one. Okay. Where do you think, what do you think that is? What is that?
It's a beach.
Which place do you think it is of the 1, 2, and 3? Which one is it?
I think it's Dominican Republic.
It's probably right. Yeah. I think so. Yeah. What types of activities can you do?
You snorkeling.
Snorkeling.
You can take a trip on boat. Also fishing.
Yeah. Okay. Good activities.
Yeah.
And have you ever been somewhere similar?
Not that cool, but.
And that's cool. The Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
That takes about somewhere you've been to the beach.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. That's good. One needs to go to the beach at least once in their life, right? Well, a lot more, obviously. Okay, let's guys. Number 2. Where is that? What kind of place? What kind of place is it?
It's a city.
Okay. Do you think it's probably Colorado, right? Yeah, I was looking at that and I thought, yeah, it's probably one of those quiet cities in the United States. Does it look like a big city?
Well, yeah, not
It
bad.
does look quite big, doesn't it?
It isn't that big, but
It's not that
it's not
time.
that, yeah.
It's not a town, right? Yeah, it's definitely a city. But yeah, we're living here in the FA. It looks quite
Wow.
small.
It's like a monster.
Okay. What do you think you can do there in Colorado?
Well, it's not look like a funny place.
You don't think so?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Stay in a luxurious hotel.
What about cultural events or things? What do you think? Cultural events or places? What could there be there? Do you know what I mean by cultural events? Museums,
Festivals.
art galleries. There's some new regulations that allow other regular other activities in Colorado. A lot of culture. Yeah.
Okay.
Have you been somewhere similar? No. Not really, no. Okay. And girls, what can you see in the last place? Where's the last place? What does it look like? In the final picture, what does it look like? Cold, okay.
Alone.
Right, yeah, it looks pretty isolated. Of the 3 places on the list, where do you think it is? The 2 places there. Iceland, right? It's Iceland. What do you think you can do in Iceland?
Right.
What can you do? What activities can you do? Climbing, yeah, probably. Mountains. Walking, actually, yeah, Iceland is very, very popular for walking.
Riding a horse.
Yeah, riding a horse, things like that, riding near it. In fact, I think in Iceland you can walk in the mountains, and there are places where there's just food. There's a hut, a little house. And you go in, and there's food, water, supplies,
Oh.
just there for free. So if you get lost or something, you need food. There's places that we can get food. Okay, so we're going to use this reading to practice a bit of pronunciation. Okay, so I want you to sort of separate a little bit in your groups. Okay, and let's do it in order. So girls, you can read the one that says Colorado.
Okay.
Guys, the Dominican Republic. And the final group, girls, Iceland. Okay, but I want you to separate a little bit, and I want you each to read it. Okay, and I want you to think of words that are difficult to pronounce or you feel that you didn't pronounce correctly. So read it out loud to each other and say, oh, maybe you didn't pronounce that right. It's not to criticize, but to think, okay, what are we pronouncing right, what are we pronouncing wrong, okay? And maybe make a quick list of 2 or 3 words that you're not sure of how to pronounce, no? Or that you think maybe you're getting them wrong, okay? So I would spread out a little bit, just so, because otherwise you won't be able to hear me. Right? You'll be on mix.
Why not? You must do that.
What words?
Would you put off Dominic and Republic? You would see different people who love the tropical island so much. Unlike most tourists, you will soon feeling the same way. The weather is fantastic. It's so warm, sunny, light, very nice. You forget all your worries. Have a wonderful vacation. Great.
Iceland is a country full of snow, ice, and more ice. They think again. Every year, go sightseeing and travel into the countryside to see the amazing scenery. Iceland is an island that is full of surprises. And, only to watch, sightseeing. I have a doubt about the scenery. 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 Okay, thank you. Reykjavik is listening. Do you want to start reading the exercise? Maybe Is it one sentence? I compromise. Yeah. Okay, Francis.
So
Then
one instance, in the beginning, I have a little trouble with island. I pronounce the S, and I think it doesn't pronounce it. It's island. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So you all read it out loud, and you have a few words that you're not sure about.
Yep.
Okay. Um, let's have a volunteer then from each team to read out loud their passage. Which of you? Yeah.
Colorado. The sky resorts in the Colorado Rocky Mountains are famous. But have you ever thought about a summer vacation in the Rockies? Stay in a luxurious hotel and read in the fresh mountain air. What would be more relaxing? For those who are feeling more active, take a long walk in the mountains. The views are amazing.
Okay. Very good. Okay. So what were your doubts and pronunciation? What do you think you're struggling with? Nothing. No. There was one I picked up. How do we say this? When they're in the mountains. Is it skiing or skying? Is it ski or sky?
Oh, sky?
This activity with the I is ski. Okay? So this is a little bit irregular, maybe. Because if you see the I without anything afterwards, you might think, well, sky, right? But in this case, it is ski. Okay? In luxurious, we often accentuate luxurious. The word sounds like the thing. It's very luxurious. Okay? Let's do that. Okay? You have a volunteer from you guys? To read?
Dominican Republic.
Okay.
When you get off the plane in the Dominican Republic, you will see why the friendly people here love their tropical island so much. Unlike most tourists, you will soon be feeling the same way. The weather is fantastic and it's always warm and sunny. The way of the way of life is very relaxing. You will forget all your worries and have a wonderful time. Take a vacation in the Dominican Republic this year. You will not regret it.
Okay, very good. Do you guys have any doubts? Some of the words, how to pronounce them?
Island, the S doesn't pronounce.
And how the S is silent, yeah, in Ireland. Yeah, so yeah, I think you made a slip on forfeit, but I think that was just a slip of the tongue, forget. I think you, sometimes Spanish people who say the G, they say it. And obviously, I don't think that you guys made that same mistake. It's just a mistake. Okay, yours?
Yes. Iceland. If you think Iceland is a country full of snow, ice and rice, then think again. Iceland is full of surprises for a real taste of this fascinating country. Fly to Reykjavik and stay in one of the city's top hotels. Explore the city, go sightseeing, and travel into the countryside to see the amazing scenery. Iceland is an island to is full of surprises.
Okay, very good. Do you girls have any doubts on the pronunciation?
Yes, Reykjavik.
Well, I pronounce it Reykjavik. that. But yeah, maybe reactivity. Yeah, so you've got us there. Yeah, you can't resolve that one. Make sure you pronounce the K on the think. Think. Yeah, so it's got like
Think.
Let me click. And yeah, and sightseeing. Yeah, often we see the GH and we think it's got a sound, like laugh. Yeah. Tough. But it's sort of silent in sight. It's as if it was just a T. Is it just a T? As if it was a work site. Yeah. Site. Okay, work site and site. Okay. Very little difference, if any at all. Okay, and that's the same way. The GH is almost silent. Yeah. Sight. Sight. Yeah. Eyesight. Sight. So there might be a little bit more emphasis on the end of sight. Sight. Sort of emphasize it a little bit more. This is my eyesight. Okay. And work sight doesn't have as much emphasis, but the pronunciation is more or less the same. Okay.
I have a question. Sightseeing is a
Sightseeing is the activity of going to see the sights. Do you know what we mean? If we go to Florence, for example, or Rome, what are the sights? Let's say Rome. What are the sights in Rome? Do you know what I mean by that? What are the sights? The Colosseum. Back. Those arches and all the Michelangelo stuff. And, those are the sights. So when we go sightseeing, we go to see those important places and those principal places in that city or place. Okay?
So it's like kind of a tour?
Almost, yeah. You can go on sightseeing tours, right? You have them in Mexico, in the city. You can go on a sightseeing tour where they will take you to the main sites, the historical places, places where important things happened, that kind of thing. Okay? So yeah, or you can just do it yourself. We're going to go sightseeing. See the sights. Yeah. So it can be an expression. Let's go to New York and see the sights. So you get to New York and you can see these amazing places. Okay? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to look at a specific pronunciation point where these might not make sense right now, but they will. Okay? So I'm going to look at the AI. Okay, when we see this AI in a word, how do we pronounce it?
Which one?
AI. When we see AI in a word, how's it pronounced? Usually. Okay, A. Can someone give me an example of AI in a word? Okay, air. Okay, and train. Yeah? Okay, and this is a good one because we have the TR. We should have it here. Yeah? Train. Okay? Can you see some words, though, in this text, in the first one, that are not pronounced, that have the AI and they're not pronounced that way? Mountain. Yeah, mountain is almost as if it was like this, isn't it? Mountain. Okay? So these are some exceptions. Yeah, mountain is one. Okay? Can anyone think of another? I was thinking on my way home last night and I could only think of three. So if you can't think of another one, I wouldn't blame you. Can anyone think of one? It's got the A-I-N at the end and it's not pronounced A.
Again.
Again, but we often pronounce it. Sometimes, yeah, you might say it again. But the correct pronunciation is again. Well, in my opinion, I always pronounce it again. Although correctly, it's again. Anyone? 10 seconds? Extra point. Smiley faces.
5, 4, 3, 2.
5.
Okay, so the three that I thought of: mountain, fountain. Okay, fountain. I had those two, and I was thinking, another one. Come on, there's got to be another one, and there is. Well, this one I thought. Captain. Okay. Fountain is those things that are in the parks, the water. Okay, yeah, fountain. And captain is pretty similar in Spanish, right? Okay, so now we've got a little competition. Okay, I want you to get as many words, okay, using these first letters, okay, as as many words with the AI. Okay? Right? So from here on, it's going to be AI. You don't need to add another word here. And at the end, it's going to be a vowel. One vowel. Okay? Nothing else. So it could be an N, could be a T, could be an L. Okay? So using these starts, okay, try to make as many words as you can with AI. Okay? Not right now. Okay? And it's going to be fast 5 minutes. I want you to try and get as many as you can. Okay? So you might just guess, oh, it sounds good with a K. Oh, it sounds good with an L. Okay?
We have 3 minutes.
Okay? 3 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we gotta rush. Okay? So 3 minutes, and let's see if we can get a word with every single one of those initial diphthongs. Diphthongs.
It's a long time.
Reykjavik. I'd like to go to Iceland. Most of them are verbs. There are some nouns in there that are in place. I slipped in there. Okay, guys, I think I made a mistake with one.
There's only with
Okay, no, so there is one.
It's the white of an egg.
Okay, right, alright. So, well, it's sort of a bit of a random one. Right. Maybe someone will guess it. Really, so there is one. There are probably a lot that aren't there. Alright, what we've got on the top, huh? Bring it apart. How's it going? Got nearly a few? You got a few? Got nearly all of them? No. No, not many? Let's start because we need to move on. I would have liked to do sort of a competition where you got the list and you did
We
we'll
have
see who
1,
won.
2, 3, 4, 5.
So let's see what we got for GR. What we got for GR? Okay. Sweet. Grain. Yeah. Okay. Grain. How many people got that? Grain. Get it? No, really? What is grain? Does anyone know what grain is? Corn, wheat. Okay. Is there another one with GR? There is. It's an obscure one. Grail. The Holy Grail. Right? The one Jesus is supposed to drink from. Okay. This is the Grail. The cup. The Holy Cup. The Grail. Okay. Did anyone? Glare. This is I was thinking glare. Okay, this is the most common. It's not AI. That's why I thought I'd made a mistake. It's glare, which is a bright light. But there is, actually, because Alison looked it up, and there is glare, okay, which means the white of an egg. Right?
What?
Yeah, the white of an egg. You don't need to write this down. You're probably not going to use this word. But the more common is obviously glare. Okay, glare, which means a bright light. Okay, and this glare is the white of an egg. I've never used it in my life. I didn't know it existed, so don't worry.
Okay.
Did anyone click with a CL? Guys, let's go with you. Did you get one with this? Or can you think of one quickly?
Claim.
Very good, yeah. It's the only one I could think of that exists with this. Claim. Yeah, make a claim. Yeah. Girls at the back. PL. Did you get something with PL? Plain, yeah. That's the most, I think that's the only one. I think. Yeah, plain. In this case, what does it mean? It's not an airplane, right? Does anyone know what this kind of plane is? No?
Yeah.
Where things like lions live, lots of grass, a flat place with lots of grass, it's called a plain. Okay, so in the Arctic there are a lot of plains, in deserts. No, it's a plain, a flat area. Yeah, Mongolia, they live on plains. Okay, flat area with lots of grass and not much else, basically. Yeah. Did anyone get the FL one? Am I making another mistake? Am I making another mistake? Oh no, there is one. This is an obscure one as well. Flail. Flail, which is like whip. It's an old way to say whip. Yeah. Okay, or flail your arms. Yeah, it's a fast movement. Flailing. You often say fish. You take it out of the water, it starts flailing. Okay, so it's like rapid movement, or another way to say whip. Okay. FR. Go to the front. Anyone?
Afraid.
Afraid? Okay, good, yeah? Well, we're adding words, okay? So, I mean, yeah, it's a good one. Okay, afraid, yeah? Okay, we're going to add this. But yeah, it's a good example. The one without adding anything is frail. Okay, does anyone know what frail is? Weak, tired, frail, old. It's very common to say he's old and frail. Okay, fragile, tired, weak. Okay? Sure, everyone got this one? Brain. Okay, brain. Right? DR? Brain. Yeah, good. Okay? Brain. This one is on score 1 SL. Did anyone get the SL?
Stain?
This SL? Yeah, okay. It's ST. Well, we can skip. Stain. Okay. Another one for ST.
Straight.
Straight. Okay, good. Yeah, straight. We're adding a couple of letters. We're adding the R and the GHC. Straight. Okay. There's not just what a lot of these have variations at the end. Yeah. So straight is a good example. Stain. What about? Stare. Stairs. Yeah. This one is an obscure one. It's the past tense of slay. Slain. Yeah? Slay is like kill. Okay? Slay is an old way to say kill. We don't use it very often, but it's sometimes used slay. Okay? Spain, yeah, I stuck a space place in there. And TR? Train? Any others? Trail. Mountain trail. Okay? So, what can we say about the pronunciation? Usually, except for these examples that we saw, of AI. How do we pronounce it? How is it usually pronounced? What's the sound? A, right? A. It's not long, yeah? Flail. Afraid. Okay? So, something you see a lot is this sort of makes a long vowel sound, and if we just have A by itself, it's usually a short vowel sound. there are other rules, maybe pronunciation rules that we'll look at later. But it was just to look at the AI pronunciation. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, and your homework is then to make 2 or 3 sentences with 1, 2 of these words. Okay? A couple of sentences with some of these words. Okay?
Okay.
Alright. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a good day.